So what's the UK abrochi memuha? Na when your car akwenshie bi enyo fo. Anase adokita fo ahwe wa wan hwe right claim betumi aboa ma wagisi kan pimpin bebre. Yawo UK a lawyer for etitru anase ekuku damfo a betumi aboa wo afonko ama. Kosi se we sika no beba. Eno ani se wo be ko www.rightclaims.co.uk. Na wa fill wo form. Wo betumi afre yen wo number ya ewu figure ase. Say a cancel of flights. Anase when your flight delay for over shiremiensa. May trek 3 hours. Enko bebia. Right claims betumi aboa ma ahanso wagisika. Right claims. It's as simple as that.
Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo eshow botomi eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana ho diabetes anayarea hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi epepo nkaye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de at the form of Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Zylofon 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Zylofon FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Zylofon FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We're out.
We are thinking about the industry and how people are surviving in these COVID times. And it's a Monday morning. We will surely think about how we can make money. We know some people in the artist management circles. Their only earning comes when the artist plays a show. That is when they get something. For the artist streams and blah blah, they don't even see it. They don't know how it comes. So when it comes to such areas, no, they are nailed there. They get nothing. Their only earnings comes when the artist plays a show. Then they know that, oh, we took 100,000 for this. 30% is from my members. So if you're a security guy, I pay you this. If you're a road manager, I pay you this. If you are my costumier or something, I pay you this. Some of them, I know they are not working. They do everything 100% with the artist. Now, this is the case. The artists are not performing. For the past 2 years, they are not performing. And this year is still ongoing. They are still not performing. We don't know when President will speak and whether he will say, yes, we can now do entertainment events or not. Those people, how are they also surviving? Like if someone is a security guy for an artist, I know their work is mostly when the artist is going to play shows. Now the artist is not playing shows. He doesn't move with too much entourage. Therefore, the security man might not be very, very active, very, very busy. Will that guy still be paid? If he's still going to be paid, can we also consider the artist where he's going to make money for the guy to get paid? I want to start doing this discussion with an artist manager. So like I said, artists are not performing. And I know some people within the artist management team, until a show comes, they earn nothing. Omo yekobo show ne ape kakra e their mom. These people too are doing nothing. Oh. They know they work with, say, SM Empire. They work with Beam Nation. They work as in Benetton Music Group. They work with Success Music. And 2 years, the guys that they have been working for to make some money, they are not getting paid. How do they survive? I want to talk to one artist manager, but before he comes, Nana already, maybe let's do this briefly. After this, we have an interview to do. We'll be talking to Ephraim. Ephraim has a new one. Meanwhile, I'll be giving you the songs for Friday. That is the Independence Challenge. Remember, that is the grand finale on Friday. The 2 songs, I'll be dropping the 2 songs for you as well. Nana, let's do this with speed as much as we can. What are they doing? And do you think the artists will be wrong if they are not able to keep up with them? Maybe pay them some money?
I think CCR the way system now, if you're an artist manager and a PR, and I say P and I BBR, you have to have a day job. I mean, from experience, that's what I've learned over years. If you don't have a day job, it's very difficult to work with an artist because artists sick be doing same cry heading. It's very difficult for artists, even those who they have paper agreement with them like manager. I'll both show 15% also the manager no. So if you're working with an artist, you need to try and have a day job, and you don't have to lose your day job because you're working with an artist. Depending on the growth of the artist, any level are more corner, then you decide what to do next. Right now, maybe artists they have some budget sitting somewhere or motivating ya sustain the team, for some time. Okay. Maybe I not first it one city, intimate one city BM. She said every time I bear 60 pesos for now because things are difficult, just like how it's happening in other corporate offices. Because there's no money coming in. So maybe for now that's what they have to do. And also in the past, it was good. In the past year, 2019, about 2020, before March last year, it was good. So we cry. I was saying and I said would be now your investment. Well, in times like this, you will know how to manage yourself. If not, they might have to find like a day job, and then try and take care of themselves and their family.
So for instance, if you were security for an artist, because I know some of the security people, some of these security details around artists, they only get paid when the artist goes to play a show and they work.
So if you're a security guy and you are now the artist is not moving as he used to, you have to work with a security company. For now, you have to work with a security company because you need to earn money. What am I saying? You need to earn. If you are going to be loyal, then you have to be sitting with the artist. Say, no, not what will be. But say, so you have to try and work with a security company. Sign up with them so they can post you to one of their offices and I will be almost garden and say where you can make money. I also know of some. I think recently some issue came up with an artist and his team with regards to finances. I think between him and his manager, one of the new artists. Record label deal be a kakraba kasaka artist no edikana or chichema obi anya kakra. And the artist wanted to do an investment or so. The guy called me. I've forgotten the story. And I explained to him why it will help him. Say, artist never investment. He should just make sure that he gets his part of the investment deal, like documentation and the idea before. What am I saying? So he said, okay, cool. So if you are in an artist circle, right now things are not happening, try and find a day job. If you can't find a day job and you want to still stick with the artist, then you have to bring in the jobs. Okay. Because artists are not only about music and as a performances. So if you're a manager and now you're not moving, you're not getting the money. You have to go and look for deals that can give the artist money.
You so also you can take your commission.
Yeah, take your commission. Yes, I did actually.
Well put. Kobiche, let me get your opinion on this.
So to add a bit to what Nanaya said, from my opinion, I think and I feel that when they are with these artists, there are a lot of numerous opportunities, and so right from day one, when you are working with artists, you should have it at the back of your mind that you're also going to capitalize on his fame to build connect, so that if in future you are no more with him, or for example, this pandemic, then you know some of the good contacts that you've established over the years whilst you were with the artist, then you can do something for yourself. So I would advise every PA or artist manager to take that aspect of life. I don't know what I should use, but that aspect.
No, it is.
Yes, that aspect of life.
That
very
aspect
serious.
of their profession.
That profession, yes, to build serious connect. Because if I'm working with you, Mr. Abba, I come to you for advice a lot. I should be able to learn a lot of things from you. I should be able to connect with the people you know. There are times that you just say me numbers connect to you. A typical example is Fred from my garage. So when you are with artists, you need to make it a conscious effort to build connect with the people that you've come in contact with. Because artists, they meet top people. You understand? So that you can, if there are challenges, you can move on. Again, you need to find a side hustle. Finding a side hustle is very important. I don't think that even before the pandemic, I don't think that the artists, a few people were playing shows back to back. Yeah. You understand? So regardless whether we are in a pandemic, we are experiencing this or not, my advice to them is that they need to also find a side hustle so that it can better. It can be better for them. I said, what do we need to watch? Say they will quack show now by 15%. One. So from security personnel, from PAs to personal bloggers and all that, because Ejuma, and even moving away from artists, companies will be Asaki yes, almost Saki. So you need to find a side also. I think I've started something on my page called Kobe Chase Speaks.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Last week, one of the things that I highlighted on is finding side hustle. Even when you enter into the university, you are doing medicine, tech, and a legon. We show or passion, we are good with photography, makeup artist. Right from day one, we'll start a course of investing. Identify your passion and your side hustle, so that you do that along the way. I'm more photography is this kind of makeup for no. Almost started from university days. Contact on my building.
Like twins don't beg.
Exactly. But I don't want to use the word waste. But obeko university processing no bana fi otifie na onye juma ye. Later now I find a side hustle. Now if you work I did with me starting or that. When I completed University of Education, I was posted to Ashaman Secondary School to go and teach music. But that moment, because I had passion for media and blogging, I'm saying no. I think it's also another side hustle I need to push further, and here I am today. So we must going beyond artist management and all those things. If you are listening to us, make sure you find a side hustle.
Great advice there coming from Kobe Che. Now let me move on to Yao Gray to finish this up with him, and after that we'll be moving into fresh businesses. Yeah,
bro, median there is simple. All I'll say is every situation is a door to another opportunity. Well,
whether good or bad,
I saw Shoshani I will be to me at the oko outside we countries now. Yeah, artists crampo complaining COVID matters, but our systems are now say almost show to the extent say and how much sending air high sign air high apart from shows, how do we Africans really make money? Digital platforms in your way and shut down Kosa. Intino say time when so your timer MIA artists and so no. Yes, you say and your show no you can do this, you can do that. In the track of doing that, and I feel say Kobe can be being a me. They say artists in moving and croffoba artists in home. Udi na chino, udi na chise okukunkwa na odenam na uhu obia, and udi na chise, udi na chi na onso wape bibiaye. Because we are saying it in a BBI relationship. What's in Chrome had to say now, what children now in baby da, and I just said, one ya papa be 1 2 for papa be because so when you worked in Accra Chrome about 10 years, 15 years, now say, what children wouldn't ya down for beer, with me friend more boawa, and you will 1 year down for papa. Because a relationship
is a serious thing.
A relationship and we are saying Minjini said Sakwadi bit mash Kobiche. Saban said Kobiche de ne how to Sakwadi Aswa. I cry young recruitment. But Kobe Nene Namono. Kobishan associates no so I try sell it.
And I think Kobiche has said this before that Sarkodie has linked him up to so many businesses.
Bodyguard be break cramp when all the artists are change how much you know.
It is true.
One line, the trainer I know called despite one. Who knew how? Also, bet me a 5 feet despite all. So, would the machine why you dance so throw out the bar?
Yeah, great. What's this you throw out the bar?